You want to lose some weight? You want to lose some weight? You want to look great? You want to look great? You got a day to day? You got a day to day?
That was kind of goofy.
So, if you want to lose some weight and you want to lose it fast, you want to drop it off and keep it coming off. You want to drop it off within a week's time. You want to drop it off within 5 days. You want to start dropping it off tomorrow. Well, guess what? I'm here. So here is your simple, very boring 1-week meal plan. I never told you guys that this was going to be fun. I said, you want to lose some weight. You want to feel great. You want to look great. Okay, so breakfast. Let's start there. When you wake up, you want to drink a full glass of water. I don't care if you can't drink water, put lemon in it. I want to drink a full glass of water. Get you 3 eggs, and I'm going to put all this in the description below. But get you 3 eggs. You can add a half a slice of cheese to it, and some salsa. Stick with like 1 to 2 scoops. That's for breakfast. And you can also, if you're not a breakfast person and you don't eat much, just force it down. Drink it with water, force it down. Initially, your stomach will start hurting, but that feeling will go away. Okay? So anyway, skip over the snack. When you're having a snack, it should be probably within an hour and a half after you've had breakfast, or maybe even 2 hours. Get you a snack. Make sure that snack is fruit or yogurt or any other thing that you're going to eat with sugar in it for the day, because you do not want to eat fruit or any other types of sugar for the most part after 12 o'clock p.m. So make sure that you get your fruit in before then. That's your snack, okay? Move over to lunch. By then you should be quite hungry, okay? Make that your biggest meal, because we're going to start decreasing our food intake as the day goes on. So you can have big chicken breast, make sure it's grilled, with a whole bunch of broccoli and a reasonable amount of brown rice, okay? Don't go throwing butter in that shit. I know it's better with butter, but we're not living to eat right now. We're eating to live. So put you some brown rice on that plate. Put you a heap of broccoli to fill you up, and put you 1 chicken breast. That shit basically, if you can't eat it all, don't force it down. You don't want to stretch your stomach. But if you can, like me for instance, I only was able to eat a half a chicken breast because I can never finish my whole chicken breast without stretching my stomach, and it's hurting afterwards. So anyway, that's what you're going to eat for lunch. Go back around to snack time. Okay, around snack time, you can have a protein shake, because right now with you working out, we're focusing on protein intake. You know, we're getting the fibers and everything else in, but our main focus is on protein, because as you're losing weight, you don't want to like look saggy, okay? And as you're toning up, you know, as you're exercising basically. So anyway, you have a protein shake. Just make sure when you look on the back of that protein shake that it says 4 grams of sugar or less, because you don't want to get one of those protein shakes. I think Kellogg's make them. That shit has like 27 grams of sugar in it. Hell, I might as well be drinking juice or eating a damn Kit Kat bar if I'm gonna drink that shit. So, make sure that it has 4 grams or less of sugar in it. Okay? And then when you get to dinner, this is the fun part. Are you ready? You're about to pout. I see you. It's okay. When you get to dinner, get you a can of tuna, and some lettuce, and some black pepper, a bit of salt, and enjoy. Do not go throwing tons of mayonnaise in that damn tuna. Don't go doing that time of night. Keep it simple. Get the tuna. I don't care if you have to put the lettuce together and make it into a sandwich. Okay? Once you're done with that, if you need to eat again, have another protein shake. Whatever you do, make sure your calories are not over 1100 for that night. And make sure that you stop eating 2 hours before you plan on laying down. And I would say go to sleep, but I'm gonna say laying down because you could just be laying in the bed, you know. So anyway, if you have any problems with, like me, like I made another video about that, if you have any problems eating before you go to sleep, take melatonin and take your ass to bed. Workout plan. I noticed a lot of people start to do toning along with slimming down, and that's so that again you won't sag. But if you are trying to slim down, the best thing for you to do right now, and that you could do, you want to put all of your energy into cardio. You want to put all of your energy into doing things that gets your heart going, basically, and your breath, kind of heavy. Because you want to slim down when you're making a sculpture of someone, for instance, and it has this whole big thing of clay, a big block of clay. You shave off all the excess, the excess, and then you start to sculpt. So what we're doing with you right now is we're shaving off all of the excess, and then we're going to sculpt. And I'll talk about that later when we get there. But right now, I'm in the process of sculpting and shaving down my last 2 pounds. I'm doing it all at once because I'm only 3 pounds away from my goal weight, which is 139. So anyway, do you want to shave off all that excess first before you start trying to sculpt? And it takes a lot of people forever to slim down because they are trying to do both things at once. Okay. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to, but get yourself down to close to where you want to be before you start sculpting and toning, because then you don't want to bulk up. Anyway, okay, so here's your workout plan. Your workout plan is going to be 4 days out of the week. I'm gonna keep it easy for you guys. 4 days out of the week. I don't care which 4 days, what days you skip. 4 days out of the week. Make sure you're running 2 miles. 2 miles should take you no longer than 35 minutes if you're doing it the way I'm going to tell you to do it. If you are already a runner, go ahead and run those 2 miles, knock them out of the way, and get on the elliptical or find some more activities to do that keep you moving at a pretty fast pace. But what I'm trying to do here is get you guys into at least a 35-minute workout a day. So run, walk, okay? That's how I started off. I started off running for 30 seconds, and I walk for 30 seconds. Run for 30, walk for 30, run for 30, walk for 30, run for 30, walk for 30, run for 30, walk for 30. Okay. And I turned that into a 30-minute cardio activity on the treadmill. Okay, but now I'm to the point where I can run for 30, 40 minutes straight. That's after a week of doing that. No, extra 2 weeks of doing that, and then moving it up to 45-second run. But you want to do interval training because you don't want to tire yourself out to where you can't finish your 2 miles. And you don't want to walk for the entire 2 miles because you want to burn as many calories as possible. Okay? So do that 4 days out of the week. Okay? We're going to start slow here. Just do that 4 days out of the week. Do you maybe about 2 sets of 10 push-ups after? If you got to do it on your knees, do it on your knees. Okay? And do you about 2 sets of 10 sit-ups. So anyway, that's how I started off, and that's what knocked off my my first 10 pounds. So anyway, I hope this video has helped, and I hope that you guys take my advice. I'm telling you, take my advice, because I did tell you guys months ago when I was first starting to make those weight loss videos, I will not give you tips that don't work. That's why I waited so long until I got down to my last goal weight, or 2 pounds away, and I'm looking okay with the results to tell you guys this is what worked for me. So I am proof here today, as you guys can see by this before and after. I am proof here today that my system works for women, and it works fast as hell, and the weight does not come back on. So unless you go and get pregnant or something again. Okay, So anyway, leave me a comment, inbox me, let me know if you're trying my workout plan, and let me know how hard it was for you, and if you were able to finish, and how much weight you lost. Please. Not my best one. So, what are you waiting for? Like the video and subscribe, mother.